Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you 2 quick and easy ways to do a top knot. Top knots are great when you've slept in and don't have time for a shower, or even if you have fresh hair and you just don't know what the hell to do with it. Top knot solves your problem. Top knots are great. I love them. They're definitely my go-to when I want to get my hair out of my face. It's really, really easy to make your own hair donut. All you need is an odd sock. You can choose how thick or thin you want it. It depends on how thick your hair is and how big the bun you want. So I got a big one in my hair, which you guys will see in a minute. But here's another one I made of a thinner, more dress sock. All you need to do is cut off the toe on the seam and literally just roll it upon itself. And then every once in a while, just give it a tug and it'll help to get the extra fabric so that you can roll it around itself. And it's that simple. So if you have an odd sock, you now have a purpose for it. All you're going to need for this tutorial is the hair donut of your choosing, and you'll need 2 big hair elastics and a small clear elastic, and a couple of bobby pins. So if you guys want to learn the 2 easy ways, just keep on watching. Alright guys, the first thing you need to do is just take a hairbrush, brush through your hair and get all the knots out. Because we're doing such a high ponytail, you want your hair to be sleek. So it does help if you have second day. You can do a top knot wherever you want. Usually it's on top of your head, it's like a ballerina bun, but you can do them on the top, the crown of your head, or even the back if you can get it to balance. But I'm going to take mine to the crown. So if you need to use your brush to get your hair to the right spot, it's all, make sure you have no bumps, because this is the time they sneak out. And then just make a high ponytail. So, for the first top knot, what you're going to do is you're going to take your sock and you're going to put it over the ponytail, but then roll it to the end. This can take a little bit of finesse. Some people can just do it straight up with their arms. Other people need to kind of lean forward. For me, it just depends on how my hair wants to cooperate. So put the donut on your head. So like that. And now goes up. And unfortunately my hair is so long that I can't get it all in the frame, but you're gonna have to go with me on this one. I'll try and lean forward. So take it to the end. If you have layers, it's gonna be a little farther in than you'd like, but that's okay. So you're just gonna kind of part your hair a little bit in half just so you can help get the hair around it. So what you're gonna do is you're taking it around the sock and you're trying to stuff it in the end so that way they stay. And then all you have to do is roll the donut. And as you roll the donut, your hair will cover the entire thing. You can try and flatten it out with your hands, but this is what you get. And you don't need any bobby pins. You can if you want to, but I've never needed to, and I've gone an entire day and it hasn't moved. You can use a smaller sock. So with hair donuts, I should show you here. With hair donuts, they sell, but if you have an odd sock, as I'm sure you all do, you can just play with it. If you have really, really thick hair, I would suggest a smaller donut because your hair will make an add to the bun. Likewise, I have thin hair, but a lot of it, so I can use either of them, but I like big buns. I like big buns that I cannot lie. Anyways, and that is top knot number 1. Alright, and then for this one you're going to want to use a bigger hair donut versus a smaller one because you're not wrapping your hair around it, you're just doing it once. So if you want to have big volume, this is where you go big or go home. So just put the donut back into the base of your ponytail, like so. And here you're going to split your hair into a front half and a back half. As evenly as you can. You can fiddle around with it, but and once you've done that, you're going to take the hair forward and flatten it out around the donut and do the same in the back until there is no donut showing. So if you can feel any donut popping through or sock, you can just finesse it and then take another hair elastic and you're just going to pop it around the bun. Then you're going to part the hair. You have a couple different options now. What I like to do is I get all the hair and I take it and I make it into a 3-strand braid. And just take a small hair elastic and tie off the end. All you're going to do is wrap the braid around your hair. And if you need to, you can just secure that with some bobby pins. But this is what the end result looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you have any requests for back to school or just anything in general, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!